Hi guys, hello, my name is Rainby and on this channel I play in indie, horror, absurd and LGBT themed games, mostly point and click and visual novels, but there are some exceptions here and there. So if you're into this and my international weirdness, you might consider subscribing to this channel. And today I decided to, replace Solly Face because the next part is pretty soon. Are you excited about our little Sally here? And this week we're gonna be seeing the second episode and that's so nice. So I just wanted to quickly replay and finally, finally open the gameplay options, because freaking come on. You see, actually I really wanted to record a bonus a long time ago, but somehow I never had the chance. So
it's okay, Sal. Everything is going to be okay now. Come and see.
Is that it?
Oh, come and find me.
Okay, so about that bonus. Push here, push there. So, first key is to look at the key. It's 5. So that's one of the digits in our code that we need to put into that code. Okay, so go outside and then we need to search for some digit somewhere. And I never figured out what the digit was actually. Open. Because somewhere here there should be 3 here. 3 5 3 then love is an open door. Love is an open door. Dog. So now we need to go there. Can you run? Doggy, doggy, doggy. 6. Then. Oh, good day. Yeah, kid. Yeah. So. And now we need to find the last one, right? No. Where is the last one? 4. Okay. So we have the code, because the last time I was playing, the screen wasn't like, he was going out of the screen and that was pretty annoying and I couldn't find the number. So, battery is not included. We need to give him the code that is 5 3 6 and 4. Enter. Okay, and now we need to grab the batteries. Batteries included. I just want to simply remind myself about some stuff, And the third episode, it's gonna be in the end of this year, right? Must be nice. So, gameplay. Hey kid, I was wondering where there was. And we now have our Game Boy. Looks like it needs new batteries. And I know exactly where to look for them. Kiddo, trust me, sorry. So, live in the room. Hey Dad. Talk. Hey kiddo, decided, yeah. So last time, I couldn't clearly see. Okay, so sleeping aids. Okay, we don't need them right now. That finally makes sense. So now we might see the creature, right? No? Why? Why? Okay. Fine, I guess. Then we need to go out and enjoy our life. Oh, I never actually noticed that there are some handprints on this door. That's interesting. Hey, there's a Game Boy game in here. I can tell what game is it. The label is ripped off. It's pretty beat up. Nothing else, just junk in here. So, here was the lost and found box, and you could have clicked on it, and then you would find this game. Okay. So, start. I guess. Start? How could you make it any better, actually? I don't know. Is there a way? Okay, the game is all jacked up. Okay, so let's continue our journey, and apparently maybe one day the game would play. So you know, in the next game I think you just need to go around and click everything. Okay, so here we'll see some weirdness. Okay, and that's what I definitely missed the last time, because my screen wasn't showing sides correctly. Somehow for Mark there was a problem. Okay, what the hell's that? Exactly, Sally. Silly Sally. Aww. You see, the thing I really liked about this game was that metal music, and I pretty liked that the designer and the creator of this game himself created this music, and that was so cool. And have you heard already that in the next part, in the second episode that which came out this Friday, there would be some redhead guy, and that would be so amazing, because we definitely need more characters to play with. You see, Larry wasn't a bad guy, okay? So, I don't know. So who was it? I kind of think that maybe Larry was the bad guy, because he told us that it was Charlie and Charlie was at fault, and then it appeared that Charlie wasn't the faulty one. So that's pretty interesting. Maybe he was just possessed, I don't know. And for this game to turn on, I think I've heard people told me about it, that we need to replay everything. It has with ghosts, everything. Crowman and Wolf Boy. Yeah, this is another game of this designer. Alright, hold on to it, but you can borrow it anytime you want. Okay, deal. So what about the game? See the game. No, still shitty. This game is all jacked up. Okay. Leave. Okay. Oh, now freaking now it's okay to play. Give it. Okay, so play. Finally! I struggled so much. You know, that was so annoying about this game that I played it. Then there was some pictures with this ghost girl, and I was like, hey man, I haven't got the ghost girl, so there was some other options. Well, then I found that ghost route and Then I found that there is a possibility to get this game somehow, and that was also annoying because like no one could write down how exactly. They were like, oh, maybe you should try to look for numbers in his dream, and I was like, what? Stop. Upon waking from his grave, a lawless skeleton rises to the world of the living once more. Plagued with despair, the old pile of bones struggled to push forwards so that it may be released of the shackless hinding into this life of the undead. Also, in the second episode, also there would be some small details. Also, what I like about this now Steam version of this game, the good thing is that now you can see, have you achieved everything? Have you collected everything that is possible? The graveyard, level 1. Okay, so what do we need to do? What I need? As I looked upon my sister's grave, a great sadness came over me. Okay, only to be burnt away by a sudden rage that swelled within my heart. Okay. The cemetery gates were locked. I need to find a key in order to proceed. Okay. The one stone of my grandfather's grave reminded me of how we passed before I was born. How he passed away. Okay. Okay. That's so interesting. My grandmother was one of the kindest people I have ever known. Okay, where is the key? Grandmother, grandpa, sister, right? Here. The grave had dug my way out of mirrored the condition of my soul, empty, cold and dark. I just thought maybe I need something in real life to get the key, but apparently not. Apparently you need to go out of the screen, and that's really weird. Headstone. Oh, sorry. My father's grave was hidden at the very edge of the cemetery, cast away by remaining family, only to be included in our burial for legal reasons. Okay, we got the key. That's so nice. Level 2, the country yard. Oh, that's interesting. So, now we know that... Oh, swings. The old swing swayed gently in the wind, taunting me with memories of youth and happiness. Okay. So now we know fire pit. The fire pit was filled with coal and ash, but some of the bits within seemed strange and foreign to me. I couldn't quite reach inside of my own to examine the remains. Oh, okay. So it's the dead end? Then we need to go in the other direction. Oh, bench. In my living years, I had many happy moments on that bench, sometimes with the company of my sister or mother, and sometimes just by myself in the peaceful solitude of the country yard. The door was locked and the house remained vacant all these years later. It towered over me, asserting its ominous presence. Okay, we need something, right? But where can I get it? I noticed a twig hanging low and broke it off. Well, that's so convenient, like, how would I even notice it then? Oh, don't we all like those games when it's so harsh and so struggling to find anything? Okay. You know, it's even surprising that I somehow found about that ghost girl there myself without any help. I prodded through the ash with a stick I had found. At the bottom of the pit I discovered a gruesome sight. Pieces of human bone and teeth. Anger and sorrow swirled through my bones in a hurricane-like fashion. Fire pit. Okay, that's so lovely. But it's really interesting. Okay, level 3, the house. Would we manage it without any side help? Fireplace. The stone fireplace that once brought warmth into our lives now sat silent in the absence of life. This is something here, no? Okay. So, table. The dining room set was disheveled. One chair had been tipped over and a broken wine glass laid beside several scarf marks on the table. That's interesting. My mother had loved her wine, perhaps too much, though I couldn't blame her. Oh, I noticed something under the chair that was unexpected. It was the key I had been looking for. What key exactly? Stairs. His study. Plants. All of the plants were withered. The file cabinet was locked. Okay, file desk. My father had spent his life behind the desk. Piles of paper surrounded an ashtray, overfilled with the remnants of many cigarettes. The cabinet was filled with business files, tax documents, and miscellaneous office supplies. In one of the drawers I saw a picture of my parents. In it they were younger and happy, a sight I wasn't used to. Another plant, another door, another locked door, as if the house itself was trying to keep me from venturing deeper into my past. Well, there are two hidden lock things here, right? Okay. So maybe we need to... What do we need to do? I don't know what we need to do. No, not here. Okay, door. Okay, maybe we can click here. No? Okay, okay. So, I noticed a book that seemed out of place. When I pulled it out, a key fell to the ground. Well, you know, when you know that something like that can happen, you kinda get a grip of the game. Another locked door. Okay, so this is not for this one thing here, it's for this one, right? In the top drawer I saw telephone records with multiple times circled. Beneath that were pictures of what looked like my mother having lunch with another man. Okay. So I kind of don't understand what's her room. Okay, so is it kind of related to the Sally storyline or what? First, let's check the obvious things. Chest. The fragmented memories of my past began to come together. The pieces of me I had lost along the way, the horror I hid from. Reality had returned to me. What reality? Hey, are you there? Okay. I was a girl. It's like, oh, it's like that. Oh my gosh. It's like, that's the bathroom door, right? That's like that door that is always closed. It's the bathroom door, right? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's our mother, right? She was having an affair with some man. Oh my gosh. Who's this? Is it me? Who's... Gosh. Her eyes turned from me and her heart grew dark and twisted with hatred. All that I have once loved is now gone. I've put an end to it all. The burden of living is far too great to bear any longer. Please forgive me. So he killed his wife. his daughter and himself? Oh, that's so messed up.
Where did you get the game?
I found it downstairs in the lost and found box. It's a pretty strange game. There's no label on it.
It reminded me of something.
What is it?
I can't. I'm sorry. Please, leave me alone.
Damn. So it reminded you about yourself, right? Oh gosh, that's so... oh no. This is so sad. This is so sad. And that room should be her father, right? Oh, that's so sad. So we need to go and talk with someone about it, right? I guess. I think. Let's talk with that guy. Chug. Hey, Chug. Hey, Chug.
Hey, smiley face.
No, nothing? You won't even talk about that? About the gruesome thing that happened there? What about the girl? What about the girl from file 4? So what about... Oh, it's once again not working. Okay. Okay, that's strange. Okay, so that gives us a nice perspective about the girl, but that's it, I guess, right? I'm waiting for the next part because I'm pretty amped, so that was it for today. Bye guys, and I see you, I guess, pretty soon. Bye.